NIS, and then the NIS would send that client the information they need for their computer session. There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, your legs are looking nice, Michelle.
Yeah.
Animals are dying in large numbers. Huge fish kills in the Ohio River.
Tell me that. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's MicheleMarieDalene. Let me get this camera out of the way, or microphone out of the way. Today, Rusty, of course, is here like usual. Oh, you're a heavy cat. You're a big heavy cat. According to a channel called the Purring Channel, it says typical cat lives about 15 to 20 years. I definitely think Rusty will live to be at least 20, maybe longer than that. But anyway, we got a couple topics to cover. One of them we have to tread carefully on because of it's a hot topic still for the YouTube. One of the COVID vaccines has been pulled from the American market. The CDC has not explained why, but I'm not particularly surprised. But to say is that if you're looking for a certain type of vaccine flavor, there's at least one that maybe has been pulled. I didn't go into detail in the story. The other thing is that Hungary has basically said that they are not sending any more money to Kiev because they think it's a colossal waste. And I don't disagree with that. I think it is a colossal waste to keep sending money to another country and not focusing on your own country's needs. So I think you're going to see a lot of other countries saying to Ukraine, sorry, I can't give you any more money. You're on your own, kid. Yeah, which would make sense. But, you know, I think that, in a way, that, it doesn't particularly surprise me either that countries are starting to say no more money, because after all, they have to take care of their own people, and you can't keep giving away free money to a country or anyone else when your own people are needing help and you're not giving your own people the help they need. Listen up, Biden. People can't afford to keep giving away free money to other countries. How you doing, Paul? I'm getting ready now. Just list all the links up. So just give me a second here. So why didn't we do Silvermoon Radio last night? Because no one really was interested. And I was also kind of tired, but I was kind of getting ready to go. But then again, everyone said they weren't interested, so I said, what's the use? You know. Go ahead, Noodles. How you doing?
Well, Michelle, I don't know if you read what I put in the chat, but this is a very big deal for you. This man wants to, is going to allow you to interview him, or possibly he might interview you, and you have to get on this, Michelle. This guy's got over 12 million subs. Okay?
Who is this person?
He's one of the most popular. This Casey Sock or whatever the hell his name is. I don't really know. I just thought he did reviews, but I just read his bio, and he's for CNN, all their crap, and everyone seems to know who the hell this guy is. I run into him every morning on
I
the
didn't
streets
see
of
any
New
DM
York.
from you. So where was this posted?
What do you mean? We're in the comment section.
Oh, which group? Oh, yeah. Get Paul on here. Go ahead, Paul. How you doing? Good morning. Oh, he was just here. I think there's a change now the way Hangouts works, which I think in some ways still frustrates me a little bit. The fact is that you don't show up until you start talking kind of confuses things a bit.
All right, so Michelle, this is a very big deal for you. You realize that, right? That if we can get you an interview with this guy, this is something that you can run around saying that you've interviewed this man.
All right, let's see.
You understand, right?
The latest message, I don't see anything in the DMs. I don't see anything
No.
in
I put it in the comment section, the live stream.
It's in the YouTube, Michelle, in your chat.
Paul, do you know who I'm talking about, Paul?
I didn't skim through.
Oh,
I just got here. I have to look at it myself. Let's see here. All right, let's see, Michelle.
That was wondering if he can get an interview.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I know who that is.
Sure. Have Casey email me.
Yeah. So I run into this guy every day, Michelle, and I told. No, he's not going to email you, Michelle. We have to go into Manhattan. He lives right in Tribeca. We might have to do it like in a park or something like that. He's not going to come on your show. He's not going to do anything like that. But I asked him, and he said,
"Sure, we can
yeah, if you guys come out here, I'll be more than happy to talk to her."
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. We can meet him in person. That's not a problem. I certainly do know Casey.
You have to do your research, though, Michelle. You have to look into his content. Maybe learn a little bit about it. You don't want to just go meet this person, with no information, blindly, not even knowing what he does. You got to kind of maybe do some research on him so you have things to talk about, opposed to, hey, my name is Michelle, and then, just start talking about your channel to him, I mean, you have to do a little bit of research.
Oh, I know that he has been outspoken on a lot of stuff that YouTube has done in the past. So I'm sure.
Casey, all right, good. You have a little bit of a background.
Person, that's fine. We could do that. Absolutely.
Cool. I always recognize this guy in the morning. I just didn't know what he did on YouTube. I knew he was on social media, but then I looked him up, and then I saw him this morning, because I usually see him in the morning. He's usually jogging or riding his scooter. And I stopped him and I said, "Listen, I'm dealing with this woman. We're trying to, help her out." And the guy's a nice guy, Michelle. And he said, "Sure." He's like, "Next time you guys are here, I know where he lives. I mean, he's always outside. So he's like, if you want, come out here and I'll definitely talk to her."
I believe Casey did sit down. No, he didn't sit down with Susan Wojcicki, but he did sit down with one of the big wigs at YouTube a couple of years ago, already at Apocalypse. And that was a very interesting interview.
See, the one thing is, I didn't ask him about recording him, because I'm assuming, but I'm pretty sure he knows that's what we're gonna do. But Michelle, we get you out here, we go into Tribeca, and we find the guy, and you can talk to him.
Well, let's see.
I don't have his phone number or anything.
Maybe we go. Excuse me, to Copacabana as well. Copacabana as well.
Not even interested, Noodles. She wants to.
That would be interesting as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not interested in doing that shit, dude.
I am interested.
He's definitely not gonna come up with it.
I'm just saying is I want to combine a couple trips together. Is that wrong? Dude.
Well, you know what, Michelle? Maybe you should reach out to him via email and express your, want to do this, and maybe he'll become friends with you on,
I don't even remember how to
email.
spell
I don't
his
know.
last name. I think it's KCNEILSTAT. Is that spelling of his last name?
I don't even know. I just know he's really, really ugly in real life.
Let me see who's in my sub list. Maybe surprised how my channel I actually sub to. I don't get a chance to go through all of them though. Let's take a quick look and see who's on my sub list. Okay. Subscriptions. Let's go. He's in the letter C. Is he under KC or is he under another name? What's his channel called?
I think it's just his name. I think it's like 12 million subs.
Let's see. So I'm just looking to see if I can find his
So,
channel.
Michelle, this is the point, Michelle. We have to get you out there. You have to become more social, Michelle, and these people will participate with you. We can find them, Michelle. And again, I dare somebody to tell Michelle no. You know what I mean?
I don't see Casey
We'll get to that point.
Neilstead here, but that doesn't mean much. So Casey, what's his last name spelled? Oh, I found it. Neistat. Subscribe to channel. Okay, and just subscribe to his channel. So I'll check him out. Let's see what's his latest comment. He says, Casey Neistat on the program Daily Vlogging. His new favorite creator. I only edit chronologically. It's an interesting approach. So tell Casey Neistat I put him in my phone. So I'll check out some of his videos later today. Tribeca, I don't know anything about New York City subregions. Because I think that.
Well, we want to get you out there, Michelle. And again, Michelle, we have to start practicing your social skills. Okay, we have to start practicing how you're going to interact with people. Okay, trust me, Michelle. Trust me.
I'm not that bad.
This is very big. No, you're not. But there's things you can work on, Michelle. I appreciate you. A lot of people here appreciate you, but again, you got to learn how to express your appreciation for other people in a way that makes sense for other people. You know what I mean? Not to you.
Okay. Well, like I said, I know he's a big name on YouTube. He's part of the moit, the middle of YouTube. He's not the toit. That'd be something.
I mean, he's got 12 million subscribers, Michelle. It's not shabby. I would say
right.
he's up there. Yeah, I'd say he's on the top of YouTube. I wouldn't say he's in the middle. I mean, who do you know who has more than 12 million subscribers?
He's been around a long time.
Yeah. I'd say he's in the top of YouTube opposed to maybe the middle. Middle would be like, I don't know, maybe like 100,000 subs or something, 250,000. This guy's got 12 million.
12.5 million subs.
Yeah, he's got like 2 small countries subbed up to him. Yeah, I'd say he's a pretty big deal.
So it'll be interesting to see what he's got to say.
Yeah.
About what's going on with the new changes to YouTube. For those of you who don't know, this is not new news. This is kind of old, at least a week old. YouTube is removing the access to the API for ad blockers. So, obviously, the reason's very simple. They want you to buy into their package. Okay. And as much as I kind of have mixed feelings about that, as a content creator and a viewer, I happen to watch a lot of my own dog food, so.
Yeah, fuck YouTube if they do that. I'm just gonna start watching strictly porn. I'm not even gonna, I don't get ads on it. Well, yeah, I do, but they're skippable. They're skippable. So yeah, fuck that, Michelle.
How you doing?
Michelle, are we gonna work? Are we gonna work out this morning? Because if not, I'm just gonna leave because I want to work out. Are we gonna work out? Yes or no?
I didn't say I'm not.
Well, yes or no. You didn't say yes or no.
I didn't make anything on the porno either.
Michelle, do it for Casey. Do it, Michelle. Do it for Casey.
Yeah, you gotta
Nice.
start
So
getting in
what-
physically shape. You're gonna interview people, especially in person.
Look at
Michelle.
those dumbbells over there. So.
All right.
All right.
Did you
Well,
hear
then I'll ride
what?
with you.
Oh, did you hear what Noodles is trying to work with? We're trying to get me.
Yeah, no, I agree. I thought it was a great idea getting you out there, getting you. But this is part of it.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of days we didn't do this, so instead of just jumping into what we're gonna do next, let's do what we gotta do.
So, Casey has 12.5 million subs. To me, he's considered between the moit and the toit, the middle of YouTube, top of YouTube. Okay, so he's
Is there a black of YouTube or a white of YouTube, like a white
middle
and
of YouTube, top of YouTube.
and a bloit?
The moit is the middle of YouTube that is above 10,000 subs to about 100,000 subs. I would consider that the moit. The toit is anything over 100,000 subs.
How toit are they? Are they really toit?
Yeah.
Or gotta use a little lube to get into the toit?
BigClive.com is part of the moit, or part of the toit, sorry.
Yeah. You're not. It's no good if they're too toit, though. Things start going to their head.
Oh, Michelle, just because we're on the exercise topic, so I was thinking, since your music video isn't up there,
See, careful.
I was, your Let's Get Longer Loomy, and also the workout song. I was thinking maybe I would re-upload it, but put in, like kid people working out. What do you think of that, Michelle?
Okay.
Like for the video?
What about you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
But you'll have to watch it on X videos, Michelle. So no more YouTube, and you're gonna have to be real careful. It's gonna be part of the fun.
Yeah.
It's like roulette.
Yeah.
I gotta watch out. I don't want to hit the cap by mistake.
Gotta watch it. Right, you gotta watch out. Don't hit the cat.
Anyway, so the point is, if he's willing to
Focus
talk to
on your
me,
form, Michelle. Keep your back straight. Don't lean backwards. There you go. That's a good form. Straight back. Don't want to work out your back, you know what I mean? You'll hurt yourself.
So Michelle, I gotta get back to work. I'll come back in a little bit. Right?
okay.
Yeah, give us 20 minutes, Noodles. 20 minutes. That's all Michelle needs a day.
Anyway, so the point is that
There's no point. Just work out.
12.5 million subs could be very big. If we
Michelle, you
get some
can't
of
just
those,
like.
even if we could
can't
get
just-
100 of those 12.5 million subs to
Hyper-focused now.
subscribe to us,
Yeah. Oh well.
that would be
At least he's working out.
fantastic. So,
Michelle, what do you think of a mashup of Perry Mason and pornography?
Perry Mason and porn?
Yeah. Like maybe I could
What's
like
that going to
green
be? The
screen
mystery of the
Perry
missing
Mason.
penis?
No. That would be some very deceptive edits. I don't know if I'm capable of that yet. But I was thinking I could like green screen Perry Mason and like take him out of his environment and then maybe like use like a porno and put it in black and white and then put him into the porno. Maybe like
Right now,
Like a
I'm trying to
funeral?
talk to everybody at the same time, guys. Music.
I'm sure there's courtroom porno, right? There's gotta be porno in the
You need to give
courtroom.
me the link to the original music.
At
we
least
had.
in the jail cell. I'm sure there's jail cell.
No, man, there's got to be courtroom. Like someone's getting sentenced, but like the judge needs his dick sucked for them to get off. Like there's definitely court. Yeah,
There's gotta be.
there's got to be. Some bitch getting fingered with a gavel. Like there's got to be.
I'm not that depraved. I know it exists.
I still don't even know where the long play version of the music was we used to use.
I just told you, Michelle, I have to re-upload it. It's gonna be on X videos.
Yeah, Hobo lost his channel. Remember, Michelle?
I
It was on
know
his
he
channel.
lost his channel.
Well, that's where it was. I mean, you're saying you don't know where it was. I mean,
I know where it
that's
was, but you didn't post me a new link to it yet.
It was on his channel, though.
I
Michelle.
know that.
So he can't post you a link if it's
So
not
all we
there.
have is a short one. So we'll use the short one. And just
Yeah, this interview is going to go splendid.
There's no way I can know automatically to re-loop it, though. So I'll have to manually restart the loop.
Skynet just told you, Michelle, he's going to re-upload it. He's going to re-upload it to a website. Well, no, you didn't, Michelle, because you're asking you're asking about it, and then you're saying you're going to have to loop it yourself. But, yeah, he's going to re-upload it.
It's gonna be in a new form, though. It's gonna be in a form that you can't show on camera.
Alright. Let's get to the music side of it. Pull up my music.
YouTube's got too many rules. They're fucking lame. My concrete TV video got taken down for violence.
What?
Yeah. Violence. I'm like, what? Violence? I don't even think anybody gets shot or nothing explodes. There might be like a car crash or somebody falling over, but
yeah, it's so
that's
hard.
There's got to be somebody striking my channel. If it's you, Tiger Kitty, just fuck off.
Well, Crazy Paul got a strike for the DMCA.
Well, Crazy Paul does crazy shit, Michelle. So I mean, it was bound.
I understand.
I am pretty crazy though, so I kind of sympathize with the man.
Yeah, I mean, you can push the. I don't know. YouTube's just too finicky, man. It's too finicky.
It's too finicky.
Well, don't fuck with it. Don't stream on it. I'll upload every once in a while, but
unfortunately, I don't have any way to easily turn this down. So, well,
Dick's alright.
After this is done.
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything either.
It's alright.
What are we doing, Michelle? It's very quiet. We got dead air.
You can see me, right?
Okay, I see you. Yeah, I see you. Keep going. You're doing good. I don't even care that we don't hear it.
Music going. Going over there.
Michelle, picture that you're boxing. Like, picture your Rocky Balboa in the ring and start throwing out some hooks. Like you're punching Ed. Further. Swing further. There you go.
I call this the egg beater.
Exactly, Michelle. Punch him. You ain't taking that shit, Ed. Pack your own shit. Call your own Shopify.
Do your own damn laundry.
Get your own beer, Ed.
Scratch your own ass, Ed.
I need my stomach for my 2 bowls of cereal a day. I don't take no shit.
My right
forget to
arm is
stand
still
up.
very tired. I don't know why.
Well, it's alright. That's alright. You've taken a lot of days off, so it's normal. Don't forget the stand-up sit-downs, though.
Yeah, you gotta get your resistance back up, Michelle.
Yeah. just you burning off all that sugar.
All right, got about a quarter of those 3 gallons, the 3 pints. So keep going, Michelle. Keep going.
This dude's getting his dick sucked at a funeral, Michelle.
Oh my god.
I'm doing some leg kicks too, so.
Is there a glory hole in the casket?
No, but at least 3 other people got their dick sucked at the funeral too. So this is.
Well, people grieve in different ways, so. I mean, some cry out of their eyes, some cry out of their cock. Either way, you know, however we get through it, you know.
Those hair gross. Actually, swaying back and forth doesn't hurt you either. Actually, it'll strengthen your abdominals.
Yeah.
No, Michelle.
Yeah, it does,
Oh,
Michelle. You're supposed to stay stationary. I mean, you should be literally standing up and doing this, or sitting in a, you know, regular chair maybe. Or...
Because my hips hurt right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, gotta rewind. My right arm is really tired today. Oh my god.
Keep going,
Those
Michelle. You
legs
got
up,
this.
Still leg kicks anyway. Bum leg first, next one.
Whoa, Michelle. Now the priest is getting some action.
What?
The priest at the funeral, he's getting some action too. Keep working out. Everybody's working out right now.
This is some freehand spinning right now. Kick that leg, swing that arm. May not put my waist on, so. With the little fingers.
You got this, Michelle. Keep it going. Where's the stand-up sit-downs? I see a lot of chair action.
I've been doing that all friggin' day.
I know you got extra cameras just so you could do this, so let's take advantage of that
Remember,
extra
this too, I
camera
have
you
the
bought.
wheel sticks on it now, so.
2 of them. Which?
Yeah. We got 2 cameras to watch you from the side view and the upskirt view.
I changed the song again. Because they don't have a copyright for this one.
Nice cube. I need to get some more water.
I might go get 10 today. I haven't done these in so long. Okay.
Definitely stay hydrated.
Oh, my legs hurt.
Do you buy gallons of water? Do you go for 3 gallons? You get Brita or Sparklets? What do you do for water? Or you just drink from the tap?
I mean, for coffee I do and cooking, but if I want like an actual drink of water, yeah, I Brita it. I filter it. Or I don't get the gallons of water. I'll just get like a couple cases of the bottled. But usually I got a Brita pitcher. I mean, I'll cook with it and make coffee though. It's getting boiled anyway, so fuck it. Or just dip it in the toilet or fish tank.
Where's them stand-up sit-downs, Michelle? You
I
got
already
this.
did 10 of them and my legs are killing me.
Like a
10? Do another set.
One.
Do a set of 8.
You were up to 15 before, Michelle. Now you're back down to 10. You're going backwards. Should be up to like 25 by now.
This is a lesson learned, guys. Never take that long off from working out.
Yeah, you don't use it, you lose it. This is the unfortunate truth.
That's why Ed lost his dick.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Did he ever use it?
Great.
though?
Alright,
He's
that's
ready
enough
to
of that.
Not that I think. I
Or
think
does
he
have
only
a-
fingered chicks. He was a finger guy.
Do you think he like whacked off and then fingered some chick and that's how he got his daughter? Or do you think he actually, did the deed?
I think what it was is like it was like a glory hole situation, and like somebody dared the chick to like put the cum in her pussy, so she like scooped it up off the ground and put it in there. Like just all the different cum, and it's like, all right.
You know what? I'm not even sure it's Ed's kid. Like, I feel he could be easily duped into, believing that, like he meets like a chick who's like 8 months pregnant and then they have sex and then you're like, oh, this is your kid, Ed, and then you suckered in.
Johnny, I'm not feeling blue. I just,
Right, it was probably
my
the
joints
cousin,
hurt
honestly.
today.
Like, you're easily hornswoggled, like, it's probably not even his child.
I took out the garbage this morning.
That's good.
I still got another bag full of law books to throw away.
Law books.
Mm-hmm.
Were you gonna be were you studying for the bar, Michelle?
No. Oh, it's one of the books that Stan gave me.
Oh,
She heard it. She
A lot
heard
of
about
other
that
miscellaneous
porno I'm
odds and
making.
ends that
yeah. She's like, hold on, courtroom.
trying to clear out. I probably will be going out today, guys. There's no reason not to.
Okay, nice.
On Monday, I gotta walk to the doctor's office, so that's not
What
that far
doctor?
from here.
Your physician?
Leave
You
here
getting some
about
blood?
10. Leave here about 10:30. Be there
Getting
for the
some blood work
11:15.
That's good. That's good. Michelle, get to the doctor. That's excellent.
I gotta test my pee for proteinuria.
Yeah.
See if they still have protein in my pee.
I hope not. You need that in your body, not in your piss.
That's right. It's supposed to be. Your kidneys are supposed to retain it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope all goes well with that, Michelle.
I don't
Sure
know
it'll go
anybody
good.
that wants an out-of-date law book that Stan gave me. I read through it. It's all
Already through it.
Already
legless.
through it. Already through it.
Michelle, you still got that Playboy though, right? It's 1969.
22nd.
Mhm.
It's on the 22nd. That's on a Monday.
That is this upcoming Monday.
Yes.
Yep.
But THC in Connecticut's legal
Oh, I'm
now.
getting a lot done this year. I mean, this
But
is amazing.
I haven't used any in over 2
Literally
weeks.
the most
So I don't
productive
think.
I've seen her since we've known her, Skynet.
I know.
Would you agree?
2023, man. 2023 is the year.
Oh, yeah.
She might not be, excelling in all aspects, but she is trying.
And Michelle, you're doing great this
everything.
year. You're having a good year this year, Michelle. 2023, we're almost 5 months in. It's flying by, Michelle, and you're doing great. You're doing great this year, Michelle.
Yeah.
This is a good year for everybody. 2020 was bad. 2021, they're progressively getting better, Michelle. I can only imagine what next year holds for you if this continues on. Like, this is great.
Well, if Casey,
I hope everybody continues to thrive.
If Casey
as
next
well as,
interview goes fine, we're gonna possibly
sure.
see him as 12.5 million
I'm gonna
subs
grab some
visit
more
us. So they'll probably put me on Moit. Middle of YouTube, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I mean, the middle of YouTube. Wow. That means
Michelle, do this. If you're going to do that arm thing, at least stand up and do it. It'll give you more of a workout if you stand and do that shit.
right now my hip is hurting me. I mean, I'm trying to get as much done today when my hip was sore this morning. I
You
took
can't
out the
stand?
garbage.
Your hip is so bad that you can't even stand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it that you can't stand or you don't want to stand?
No, I stood earlier, like I said, when my hip was hurting. And it's still
How much time sitting would you say you do a day? Sure, you could kick up the standing. I mean, I used to sit in my chair all the time. Like, I did absolutely fucking nothing. And I feel like Michelle,
Yeah.
I feel like you do a lot of sitting too. Is that true? You do a lot of sitting? Would you say you do more sitting than standing or moving?
I do stand up. I do. I walk. I mean, obviously, I get out of bed. I stand to get cleaned up in the morning. I stand there to take out the garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I stand up when I make my coffee.
Take a piss.
But I feel like you stand up to do this, but then you sit down to drink the coffee. You sit down after you move out of bed.
Michelle's always done that, though. That's not just a new thing. Yeah.
I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help, Michelle. That's all. Encourage you.
Michael Segal over here.
I get
It's hard.
I get stiff when I sit for too long. My legs hurt. I don't know if it's just bad circulation or something, but yeah, I get stiff, Michelle, when I sit for long periods of time. I don't like it. Very uncomfortable.
Oh, it's not comfortable. I sat through 4 movies. I had to constantly get up.
Yeah, you did. Not
only because we're still want to go out and come in and go out and come in and go out and come in, but also because my butt would be stuck to my seat. This is a leatherette seat.
So
Michelle, if your butt's like close to getting stuck to the seat, that means you're sitting way too long.
Definitely sitting too long, yeah. You get that chair infused to you.
What if next time you watch a movie, every 30 minutes you do some stand-up sit-downs? So then you could like work out while watching the movie. Would you try that?
So, did you appeal to... Let's get back to your channel. Since they said it was about violence, did you appeal to... Did you follow an appeal
I'm going
to YouTube?
to. I am going to... I worry, though, because like I'm technically going around the ban, right? Like, they banned me for nudity. which this time there's no nudity.
Yeah, I know, I get that. But I'm saying is,
But,
are you
but
gonna
that's what
file?
I'm saying, though.
Are
you
you gonna
listening?
file appeal, or do you think the robots just gonna just deny you outright?
I feel like if I file an appeal, I'm gonna get banned for trying to, go around the ban.
Well,
You know what I mean? Because like my videos,
obviously don't file the appeal under this channel name, but
what?
just go on the other channel and go to the appeal section. You know, if you feel you can appeal it, or do you wanna wait to 30 days? How long do you want to wait before you file an appeal?
It's just like the first strike. Nothing occurs. I can still do stuff. It's just, I feel like YouTube, for me, I've got too much heat on my ass for some reason on YouTube. And I should just move over to like porn sites and embrace the weirdos over there.
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube people are already pretty fucked up, but at least porn people like to have sex. Right? At least they're not old fuddy-duddies.
Yeah, they're there for a common reason at the porn sites. Yeah, they all have a common reason opposed to
It's
just their
funny
own
you
agenda.
mentioned that some of the unusual
Right.
customers.
They're not into the drama. They don't fucking care about drama on the porn sites, Michelle. Did you notice that? When we went on Chatterbait, nobody cares about drama over there.
It's funny you should mention this unusual people on porn sites.
People just want to see Brittany and Derek fuck. And
No,
sometimes we just want to laugh at Derek.
There's more unusual people on YouTube than porn sites, Michelle. That's the point. There's more unusuals on YouTube than on porn sites.
This is true. While there is weird people on porn sites, like I'm thinking Chatterbait, like it's so far in between.
Oh, Leather King, I mean,
it's easier to find
YouTube,
them.
but maybe you might want to consider diversifying your portfolio.
I feel that I could actually befriend somebody on like a porn site opposed to like YouTube, you know, opposed to like having to watch out and worry for them and
right,
put them through tests, just meet someone on the site. Yeah.
I do feel that way. I feel like if I was to meet somebody on a porn site, I could trust them more, Michelle.
I'll put my other ears on just for the hell of it. No, don't worry about the ears. Oh. Yeah.
Michelle, it would help though if you went on Chatterbait and did some working out in the buff, so I could put you into the video. I know you want to be, a star.
Yeah, I do. I don't think anybody will want to see me to do the samba naked.
Why not?
You never know.
Maybe on Chatterbait you might.
You get plenty of tokens whenever you were doing your thing.
What's this one guy says? That's his unusual secret. They can remove 87 pounds of unwanted fat. What the heck is he talking about? They get rid of 87 pounds of unwanted fat.
Bullshit pill.
I never heard of such a product.
Don't change your lifestyle at all. Just take this pill. Yeah.
Michelle, come on.
What?
Let's go back to it. Let's lift them weights.
Yeah.
We got plenty of time today. All the naysayers are going to shut their fucking mouth when they see this video. They'll be like, oh my God, Michelle. What happened to the heavier weight? I noticed you're still using the green screen one. Do a little bit of the heavier weight.
Orange one.
So how long you banned for? 2 weeks?
No, I'm not banned at all, Michelle. I just have the strike.
Okay.
It's like a warning.
So you got a strike. So you're offline for 14 days?
No, the first one is a warning, Michelle.
Okay.
He's choosing not to post. He's choosing not to.
I have nothing to post right now, guys.
Yeah.
The next video is going to be porn related. Maybe a mix, if you're lucky. But I've got porn on projects. I think it would be cool the next time you do a video night if you reviewed all my different videos. And I know you don't like the S&M one.
Does not want to cooperate.
You said the S&M one where
she didn't like it.
Oh.
Yeah, she said she doesn't want to whip her partner.
Yeah, Michelle's more of a sub. She maybe want to be whipped though, you know.
Michelle, have you ever had a boyfriend or girlfriend spank you?
Or choke you?
No, and I'm not interested in it.
What?
Have you ever had someone put their hand around your throat?
Squeeze lightly here.
Or even squeeze angrily. Something.
Have you ever been choked to the point of pass out, Michelle?
No, I'm not gonna pass out.
No.
Have you ever had your hair pulled?
My right arm might pass out on me though, because it's definitely really slow and sore today.
Yeah.
And I don't want to drop this thing on my groin either.
Oh shit!
5 pounds of blunt trauma, right to your privates.
Talk about busting a nut.
No, it's not. It's not. It's
right.
Trying to strengthen my arm, but it's gotta get my arm back into the wheel to talk to everybody.
Yeah, you're doing great, Michelle. Keep her going. You're doing great.
Oh yeah.
I use my left arm for so many things. I don't even use my right arm as much.
So that's Lumi's arm, Michelle, and we all know Lumi's lazy. So
I'm predominantly a left-handed person. Sure, I write with my right hand.
Michelle, what do you think
But
about? I know you've been to an ear,
everything.
nose, and throat doctor. I know you've been to a regular general practitioner, but you haven't been to a physical therapist that could direct you towards exercises and proper form. What do you think about doing an appointment for that?
Oh, speaking of general practitioner, my PCP, I'm seeing her on the 22nd.
Yep, you mentioned it. Monday. Yeah.
Next Monday.
Yep. What about physical therapist, Michelle? Is there a physical therapist local in town you could visit?
I bet you that senior center's got like an exercise class.
Oh yeah, some staff, and they definitely probably have some type of aerobic.
What do you mean I never sweat? What do you call this?
What?
Sweating with the oldies?
Are you sweating right now, Michelle? Get a towel. You don't want to get acne or zits or whiteheads.
Nature's cooling system's kind of. Mother Asner. Carmen Miranda coming on.
So I got this new courtroom porno that I'm recording right now, and now there's like everybody's having sex. The judge, the defendants, the attorneys. It's like an orgy in the courtroom, Michelle.
Hopefully the bailiff is keeping order.
I don't know.
Keeping everybody out.
Guys. I'm actually got little pieces.
We got too much sausage in here, boys.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm moving around, guys. That's the whole point.
That's right, Michelle.
That's right.
At least you're doing something. That's right. All you naysayers.
At least I don't.
Would you rather have her complain?
At least I don't call Insta garbage to tell them to take my garbage out. Hell, Insta garbage, come pick up my trash. That'd be interesting. Sure, well, come by. It'll cost you $14 to take a bag of garbage to your dumpster.
You pay it too.
That'd be a real waste of time.
And money.
Yeah. So little I got for garbage. Yeah. So anyway, what is Tribeca like? Noodles. What's Tribeca like? I've heard of it.
I don't know. Let's find Becca and try
have a car called the Tribeca.
Tribeca.
It's a minivan, Michelle. Oh.
Tribeca in the minivan?
Tribeca,
Is this
New
Bang
York.
Bus?
Well, at least they have a minivan named after the area. One of my coworkers got busted a year ago for banging prostitutes in the back of a Frito truck to pay them in holes and chips. I bet must have had a lot of regular customers, if you know what I mean.
Oh, they weren't the prostitute, Michelle. They were
baby, I'll have some of your Cheetos. I know, I do like kettle cooked better. I like kettle cooked.
I mean, it's Frito-Lay, right?
Fritos. Yeah,
Frito-Lay. Yeah.
Nice.
Michelle.
What's that?
Can we talk about drugs one more time?
Can we talk about drugs one more time? What about drugs?
Yeah. Have you ever thought about maybe trying DMT, Michelle? Because it only lasts 5 minutes.
It comes from your body. Your body creates DMT naturally.
Exactly. That's exactly where I was going with this.
So you don't have to buy it. You already make it.
Well, you don't always produce it. Your body doesn't always produce it, Michelle. You know, like, did you dream last night?
Yeah, I did.
Did you dream?
Yeah,
you did. What did you dream about?
I had a dream that somehow ended up at the Copacabana, and I had a chance to perform on stage as a dancer.
Wow.
You dream about the same thing every night, Michelle. That's really weird because you just had this dream on Tuesday night.
It's a different dream every night, trust me, guys. I know.
You had this dream on Tuesday night or Monday night. You dream the same thing every night. It's really weird. Never occurred. I've never had anyone with so many reoccurring dreams. I've never met someone with so many reoccurring dreams before.
DMT might be illegal, but your body produces it, so it's one of those gray areas. Personally, it's kind of like mushrooms. Mushrooms might be illegal, but they're out there in the wild, and you can just pick them up off the ground.
Yeah.
Why should you make something illegal that you can go pick
It's not like I'm telling her to, have like cocaine or, I mean, even that's natural, but
like
fentanyl or something, yeah.
If your body produces DMT, I don't know how it can be illegal. Your body also produces endorphins. Are they illegal?
It's like only illegal if they catch you with it. So like if you ingest it and it's in your body, like unless they do like a spinal tap, I don't think they're going to be able to get it out and prove that you had it. Even then, it's in your body. So
I think sometimes what they do, what they want to think is illegal, so they can make money on tax revenue. Right now, the states are doing pretty good cash-wise. Especially ones that legalized marijuana, they're doing good.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was wondering, how's Oregon doing, though? Are they doing pretty good? Because they've legalized a lot.
And decriminalized the police as well, defunded the police.
I mean, I think mushrooms were legalized in Oregon, weren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're also legal in Canada.
So you can go on the side of the road, or you can go to your local mushroom farm and pick up a couple.
Maybe that's where I got my mushrooms from, because I got like, every time I get it, it's in like really special packaging.
Yeah,
like designer.
Yeah, and this is, some people were showing me these things called I think it's called an enigma. It looks like a fucking head of cabbage.
Really?
It's a hallucinogen. Yeah, it's like a mushroom, but it looks like a fucking head of cabbage.
Yeah.
I'm scared to take it. I'm personally. I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little extreme for me.
Mushrooms?
No,
or
the
enigma one.
The enigma, yeah, the cabbage one. No, yeah.
I think one of the things that interests me though is the fact is that instead of making it illegal and then have the person have to pay for all the prison time and then you have to hold them in a prison for so long. Mushrooms. Why don't you just legalize it, tax the hell out of it, make a revenue, and not have to worry about paying up law enforcement all the time? I think in some ways would simplify the problem.
So, I mean, I'm okay with some drugs that way, but I feel like other drugs, like, they shouldn't even exist out in the public. You know, they shouldn't. They're too deadly. They're too dangerous.
Yeah.
Fentanyl is one of those drugs you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
PCP. That would be another drug.
Heroin.
LSD, PCP, ecstasy.
I mean, LSD's fine, Michelle. Ecstasy's okay. I mean, well, not ecstasy, but MDMA. I mean, ecstasy's a combination of things, but pure
Well,
MDMA.
you know, fentanyl is used by medical doctors for treatment of patients.
What? Dab likes albino penis. And
I'm eating fish
like
and chips.
Like albino rhino as a strain of weed, but
so
albino albacore tuna.
Which train route did you eat today? I mean, did you eat the number 5 line?
Did you hear that they changed the names of Subway sandwiches? Like the meatball marinara is called
I'm
the
just
Chief
kidding.
or some shit.
That's so stupid.
It is. It fucking is.
I mean, last time I bought Subway, so it was like $10. I'm like, I don't know if this is. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had Subway in a long time. That's a shame, though. That's stupid.
He had cheesesteak.
Ew. I don't really like cheesesteaks. The meat's like thin, usually shitty. I don't know. I get like very street cart vibe, like it was made with rat meat or something. Michelle, do you like Arby's? Do they have Arby's in Connecticut? Really? Do they have Arby's in Connecticut?
Oh, we may have it in Connecticut, but we don't have it in Torrington, to my knowledge.
There's like another name for Arby's. I forgot what they call it. Or it could be the other one. Yeah, there's Arby's and then there's something else.
I know there's Hardee's and Carl Jr.
I think, well, maybe you're right.
I mean, Arby's, I've just known them as Arby's. Yeah, the roast beefs, Michelle, the roast beefs, the deli sandwich, they're pretty good. Bit pricey,
I just don't like the beef and cheddar. This is too much cheese.
Glasgow
it's like shit cheese.
The Noodles paid $16 for a sub for a grinder. You serious?
Michelle, that sounds about right. Have you been to McDonald's lately? I'm sure you have. I mean, McDonald's is like $18.
Things are going up all over the country. I know.
Makes more sense to go to a restaurant.
Yeah, it makes better quality to go to a restaurant, and then you got to pay for the tips and
fresh food. I mean, that's
at the bar,
you don't
Michelle.
have to. Tipping is suggestional. I mean, you don't have to tip.
Michelle, if you sit at the bar, you don't have to like give that much. You just drop $1. You're just at the bar.
Yeah.
Not like some waiters coming over to you, you know, putting a napkin on your waist, giving you a hand.
Dabs, I really don't want to get too much into all that stuff. I really don't. Because
why?
I don't know how my body would react to all that.
It's the quickest way to Silvermoon without dying. You could go to Silvermoon for 5 minutes and then come back, and it's like you spend an entire.
Well, anyway, the point is that I think Europe is starting to wisen up to Ukraine. I think that they're starting to realize that this is a money pit, and that Hungary said that we're not giving you $800 billion. That Hungary said, nope. You can kiss that idea goodbye, Kiev. We're not giving you $800 billion. It's just too bad that our own president was too stupid to say no. Now, I don't think Dabs is Anderson Henderson. Anderson Henderson is another account completely separate. Anderson Henderson doesn't drive a truck for Frito-Lay delivering chips and
Michelle, you don't need to dox whatever Dabs does. If that's what Dabs does, you can just keep it to yourself, right? Just say, no, it's not him.
But what does Anderson Henderson deliver?
That's a
Bullshit.
better question.
So, from what I understand, Henderson delivers bullshit. So also they think, and this is from Stan CT's news blurb, that they think that Biden and McCarthy is going to work a deal out with the debt ceiling. First
big
of all,
shocker.
Also,
big shocker, eh?
Also,
every year, every fucking year, it feels like this conversation happens, and I just don't fucking care. Honestly, Michelle, I don't know why you care. I don't think Paul cares. I know I don't care.
I don't even
it's
know
happened
why
the past few years.
I still don't even know why this country even has a debt ceiling. No other country has this.
Well, because we're trillions of dollars in debt. We've been in debt since right before 9/11, apparently.
Well, we've been in trillions of dollars in debt right after, before that.
9/11. Well, 9/11 was when the big, where's the money? Why are we so fucking, where's all this money gone? And then we had 9/11, and we were distracted by war for a decade. And Obama came in, and we thought we were going to have change, but it was just more war, right? And then when we get Trump, we didn't have war, but he said some shit, he offended some people, and he was kind of a dirty person. But now we're back to the war game.
But you know what, though? This is what I'm going to say. I think this country needs to get rid of this whole idea of a debt ceiling completely and just be damn honest with themselves. You guys are going to keep running up the debt no matter what you do, unless somebody seriously says no more. Technically, the debt ceiling is artificially enforced breaks that basically... But the thing is...
You know what, Michelle? You know what it is, Michelle? Our country has a lot of rules, and its people basically police it and all this other crap. You're dealing with countries that don't have any rules whatsoever, like China. Who's telling China what to do?
Well, China's actually... It's the one that's financing most of our debt right now.
Yeah, but my point is that nobody's telling China what to do. China could do whatever the fuck they want. If we started creating like let's say something that was going to destroy the environment, who's the people would come out and say you can't do that. But with China, nobody's telling them what to do. They can do whatever the fuck they want, Michelle.
Yeah.
Well,
and then
I think graphene is going to destroy
all
the
their
environment.
Environmental toxic waste products to the other countries.
Michelle, have you heard of graphene, Michelle?
Graphene, I've certainly heard of it, yeah.
It's like nano level particles that are super hard and condensed. Just imagine that shit getting into our water supply. We're going to be fucked. We're all going to have plastic.
Right. So the thing is, in China, they don't give a shit about their people. Their people can go fucking die off tomorrow, and they don't really care. They don't care if their people get poisoned. Nobody's going to stop them from poisoning their own people.
They have very substandard building practices in China. I mean, like, one building was basically made out of empty paint cans inside the walls.
Yeah, they get away with everything.
Yeah. Because the government lets them do it.
Well, they are the government. That's what I'm saying. They run the show.
Right. Well, people are starting to get sick of it, though. They are starting to get sick of it. So I heard about and saw several videos during the lockdowns.
Who's getting sick of it?
The people of China were getting sick of the lockdowns.
What are they going to do, Michelle? They'll line those people up and they'll fucking shoot them.
I know.
What lockdowns?
I think she's talking about during COVID, they were actually locking people up in their houses and restricting them from travel throughout the provinces.
Yeah.
Yes, I had a friend whose parents weren't allowed to leave their town. Like they were stuck in their town for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Everything was brought in.
Well, everything's usually brought in inside of a city anyway. There's no farms usually inside of a city.
Taco.
Look where you live, Noodles. Where you work anyway. New York City. Do you see any farms inside New York City that grow food for the people? I bet there probably maybe is a little bit of maybe in-house vertical farming, but it's not going to be enough to meet the needs of the entire city of New York. You know.
Well, what happened here, Michelle, was that they supposedly locked everything down. People were still able to travel. You know,
Yeah.
goods were still.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Rat King, says old Randall McCoy? I don't know.
The Rat King?
I think that was
Wasn't he a serial killer?
I think that was a villain on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Rat King.
Well, we all know that New York City is the city of rats. So I wonder, do they have a king? King Rat? Queen Rat?
Michelle, was the Pied Piper a real person?
Was the Pied Piper a real person? I don't know. It was written by.
So I'm gonna put a Leather King sticker over here. Hold on.
Put it on a cop car.
I'm gonna put it on this bicycle rack that Casey runs by every morning, so Casey will see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why, Michelle, you got to get yourself stickers so we can put them up all over Manhattan.
I have stickers. They're at my
Where?
store. I want to be getting some of them.
Of yourself? You have like a sticker with a picture of you on it?
No, they don't have a picture of me, but they have a picture. I mean, I could make someone a picture of me, yes.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. He's not talking about just putting random like stickers up. He's talking about putting stickers of yourself, like advertising.
All right, Randall says it's a phenomenon, the Rat King.
Was it like the Tiger King? Is it like a TV show?
The Rat King's a TV show? Oh, wait.
No, that's what I was asking. That's what I was asking.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, no.
But given what Louis Westman describes New York City, the city of rats. So, Noodles, where are those uncomfortable benches in New York City that the homeless are supposed to not sleep on?
I think they removed a lot of them. Like, so for instance, I guess homeless people can sleep on this thing. This morning I was actually standing on it. I was standing on it so that the heat would come up and warm me up this morning. But again, Michelle, you got to put your stickers everywhere, Michelle. Sorry.
There's a regular cheese grater on the floor there, or in the street, where the underground.
Right, yeah, cheese grater.
They call those things
That's
cheese
for
graters.
people that are hungry. When they don't have utensils, they just take their cheese over to the street. Slice.
Glasgow Dave. Now, Paul is not a millionaire.
Yeah.
He has a disability.
What's that got to do with anything, Michelle? The disabled people can't have a fruitful and financial lives, or what? What's that supposed to mean?
Jesus.
Just because you take that choice doesn't mean all of us do, Michelle. I mean, just because you choose, live off the government doesn't mean like everybody does. Maybe, people take their money and invest it, or I have other
I tell you
sources
what,
of
I
income.
am going
That
to
was
buy.
definitely the Asperger's talking.
I am going to buy is one of my cups that are like this one that does say the North American Snow Queen. I also want to get a Silvermoon radio one too. But I don't play the lottery enough to really say.
Well, you're disabled, Michelle. You can't win the lottery.
Right. You're not allowed to.
I can win the lottery, but it's
No.
just not. I just don't have the money to throw around on lottery tickets.
No.
Could you see me staking $180 and blowing them on Powerball tickets?
I mean, how
Yeah.
much were those 2 pints of ice cream the other day, Michelle? You could have easily bought, a handful of tickets with, I'm sure, what you paid for that Ben and Jerry's. I'm sure you paid easily $10 for that.
Yeah, I met a guy last time I was out on the West Coast.
That was 2 days
His
ago,
ordeal
guys.
was
Come
that he
on.
would spend like $10 on different scratchers. I can't remember the amount. And if he won, he would buy, a bigger scratcher. And if he lost that, he would just keep whatever money he had. But if he won that one, he would keep the money as well.
You
So
don't
it was
have-
always about.
We
It
don't
was like some
have-
mathematical approach. I'm not into scratchers personally.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. I never do good. Other people do. I've never really done good.
Yeah, I've never won anything big.
Like $5 at the most or something, maybe 20. I think I've maybe won, but yeah, I don't really.
Well, the roaches actually are a hive insect, believe it or not. So they do have a queen roach.
Is that you? Are you the queen, Michelle?
Actually, no, they don't. They have a queen, but every single female roach carries her own egg casings. Yeah. So I like bees.
Bianca says you need to be more submissive, Michelle. So she wants to see you with the ball gag. And maybe some nipple clamps.
Subversive. What do you mean by that?
Submissive.
No, she said subversive. It's spelled SUBVERSIVE.
It was a typo. She meant submissive.
Yeah.
Get you some latex. Would you ever wear latex